The invitation came without warning. Marissa found it slipped under her front door just hours before midnight on her birthday. The envelope was pale lavender, smooth and unmarked, except for her name written in looping cursive. She didn't recognize the handwriting. There was no return address. Inside, a single card, thick parchment embossed in gold letters. You are invited to the birthday of the smiling woman. Tonight, 9 p.m., come as you are. Leave when she stops smiling. Marissa stared at it, bewildered. She hadn't told a soul it was her birthday. She never celebrated anymore, not since her mother died years ago. She assumed it was a prank, a creepy joke by someone in the building, and tossed it on the kitchen counter. But it kept appearing. On her pillow, on the bathroom mirror, taped to the fridge, even slipped inside her book. Each time, the same elegant script, the same haunting message. That night, as the clock ticked toward 9 p.m., Marissa locked every door and window. The house was unnervingly still. Outside, the wind rustled dead leaves and the street lamp flickered once, then steadied. The doorbell rang sharply. 1 ring, 2, 3. She peeked through the peephole. No one. The porch was empty, bathed in yellow light. Then a card slid beneath the door. She picked it up with trembling fingers. We're waiting for you, birthday girl. Don't keep her smiling too long. Her heart pounded. She bolted the door again, retreated to her bedroom, and sat stiffly on the bed, eyes fixed on the hallway mirror. At exactly 3:03 a.m., the television shut off by itself, and the hallway light outside her room extinguished. A sudden chill pressed down on the room. At the foot of her bed, a figure materialized. A woman, thin, wearing a tattered party dress stained with faded colors. Her hands were clasped behind her back. Her head tilted slightly, unnaturally. And her face, that smile, it stretched impossibly wide, lips pulled taut beyond human limits, cracking at the edges. Her eyes were empty, dry, unblinking, fixed on Marissa. The woman spoke, voice barely a whisper. "Happy birthday, Marissa." Marissa screamed. The figure vanished instantly. The lights flickered back on, but the balloon tied to the woman's wrist drifted lazily near the bed. When Marissa stabbed it with a knife, it didn't burst, only deflated slowly as if breathing out. Inside was another card. You came to her party, now she'll come to yours, every year, until you smile too. From that night, the invitations multiplied. They arrived in drawers, coat pockets, sealed in bottles, even baked inside loaves of bread. Each year, the smiling woman's face crept closer, appearing in reflections, photos, windows, even on Marissa's phone screen for just a blink before fading away. Neighbors whispered about the strange woman who walked the street at night humming an unknown tune, her grin growing wider, more unnatural. Children would stare at her house, mouths stretched in eerie, painful smiles. Marissa moved across states, changed her name, deleted all her contacts, but the invitations always found her. The week of her birthday, the lights in her apartment would flicker, the mirror would fog, and a smile would appear in the condensation. Not hers, but the smiling woman's. One year, Marissa tried to fight back. She hosted a party, hoping the noise and company would keep the darkness away. But at 9 p.m., the power went out. Her guests vanished without a trace. Alone in the dark, the candles lit themselves, casting long shadows. The tap of heels echoed on the hardwood floor. The smiling woman emerged, grinning, whispering, "All I wanted was a smile." Marissa's reflection stayed put in the microwave glass, its lips curling into that impossible grin. Slowly, painfully, Marissa's own lips twisted into the same smile, tearing and aching until she could not stop. Since then, Marissa walks in circles, humming the tune only the cursed can hear. Delivery people avoid her street. The mail stops arriving every year as March nears, her birthday month, because no one dares deliver the smiling woman's invitation. Last year, someone found a card taped under their windshield wiper. You're invited to Marissa's party. The smiling woman will be there. Wear your best face. That night, their lights went out at 9 p.m. They dreamed of a woman in a faded dress, her smile stretching wide. Their reflection grinned without them. The next morning, a scar stretched from cheek to cheek. The smiling woman no longer knocks. She arrives. And when the candles flicker, the mirrors fog, and balloons float through locked doors, you're not celebrating your birthday. You're celebrating hers. And she only wants one thing: a smile. If you hear the faint hum of party music in the dead of night, or if a balloon floats silently through your locked house, beware. The smiling woman is coming, and she never stops smiling.